back to my channel. My name is Becca. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do a warm smoky eye, so if you are interested, keep on watching. Alright, I already went ahead and started with my brows off camera, so I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay Primer Potion eyeshadow primer, and I just apply that all over my lids. I'm going to go ahead and take my Kat Von D True Portrait Foundation in the number medium 54 and just place a little bit on the back of my hand. And I'm going to use this as a base for my eyes. Taking my beauty blender and just taking that and putting it all over. Take my Kat Von D Lock-It Translucent Powder and set my eyelids with the same beauty blender. Using this Morphe Artistry palette, I'm going to be using this color as a transition color and putting that right above my crease using this Laura Mercier finishing brush. It's a little fluffy brush. So it's a pretty natural shade. It does have the warm undertones, which is what we want because today we are doing a very warm smoky eye. It's more of a brown smoky eye, I would say. Go ahead and just do that. I'm gonna go in with this color right here. It's just a little deeper than the first one, taking the same brush and just using the tip of it. I'm gonna go ahead and pop that into my crease. And I actually like to take that crease color and actually take it all the way into the inner corner almost, or close to the inner corner but not all the way down. Okay, and I like to take both the colors that I was using and go ahead and mix those together and go over what I just did, just so they can blend together seamlessly. So today we're gonna elongate the eyes, and I know I'm totally going against what I said in the last video, but this is a very specific look, so I do want to bring out the eyeshadow outwards. Alright, now I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette and I'm going to go in with this color here, which is the color Parallel. It's a nice, deep, dark brown. So with this color, I'm going to go in and just place it right on my outer corner. Just right here, like that. Just a little bit more. And then work my way into the crease, but also going outwards. Just a little bit, but you want to keep it kind of concentrated in that area. And that already gives you like that smoky look. Also, I am using the same brush for all of the eyeshadow that I'm using today. Taking the color Unity, same brush, and going right on the lid, just right in the center. And then tapping away the excess, I'm gonna blend everything together just to soften everything up. Alright, so for my lashes, I'm gonna be using these lashes that I actually get from Naimies. I believe the brand is Elegance lashes. I don't know. I think it's like their brand, but anyway, they're in the style 747 and I already pre-cut them. These are the small. I pre-cut them and I'm actually gonna be using the inner corner half of the lash that I trimmed. Just placing that on the outer corner of my eye to get a cat eye look. These are pretty natural. You see that? I don't know if you can see that. Can you? These are actually one of my favorites to use as a half lash, just because they are pretty. They are pretty natural, and it really allows you to blend your own lashes. Even if you have small, shorter lashes, it really helps you blend your own lashes to the false lash very seamlessly. So I love. Okay, I'm gonna go in with some mascara. No, I'm not actually. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face. We're gonna come back to the eyes a little bit later. So for now, we're gonna move on to the face. I'm gonna use this Supergoop Matte Screen SPF 40. This is actually a SPF and primer in one. I love this stuff. It really helps to diminish the large pores, and as I've gotten older, I've definitely noticed my pores have enlarged, just like this little section here and just a little bit on my forehead. Oh my girl. What? Old age is real. Believe it. But I do take care of my skin. I didn't, not when I was younger, which is a mistake. But what can you do? My Bobbi Brown Concealer Corrector, it is in the color Peach, and it looks a little bit like this. I'm gonna go in just with my finger and apply it around my mouth because I do have pigmentation around there. I'm trying to get rid of. And this is not something I use like on the daily. That's not like part of my daily routine. But since we are doing like a full glam today, why not? Don't use a lot, just enough. And then I'm gonna apply some just a little bit under my eyes as well. I'm taking my Ben Nye Golden Yellow corrector and placing a little bit of that on the back of my hand. Just a tad, just about that much. And you guys are gonna get tired of me saying this, but this is a True Portrait Foundation by Kat Von D in the color Tan 60 and Medium 54. I use mostly the tan because I have been getting super tan this summer. I'm gonna be taking a lot more of that one than the medium. Mixing that on the back of my hand so it can warm up. Now with my beauty blender, I'm gonna be taking my Mario Badescu facial spray. This is the one with cucumber, aloe, and green tea. Spraying my beauty blender just to get a little damp. And taking that foundation mixture. I'm actually doing it directly with my beauty blender because I feel like I get a fuller coverage this way, as opposed to using my foundation brush, which is usually what I use. But if I am going with like if I really want like full coverage, I feel like this technique works best for me. But you know, you do you, boo. You can do whatever you want. There's no rules in makeup. We've all heard that before, and it's true to an extent. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna be taking my Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer, and this one is in the color M27 Warm, and going right under my under eyes. I'm not gonna go in too close to my lash line because I am still gonna add a shadow under that. Under there. Okay. Going right below that little divot of my nose. Going on the sides here. And just down the bridge of my nose. Just taking my beauty blender and blending that out. My KVD Translucent Powder, I'm gonna go ahead and set everything. Make sure there's no concealer set in the creases before you go in there and set it. My Delium Tools 959 Fluffy Brush. I'm gonna go ahead and whatever's left on the lid, I'm going to press in the powder. All right, for my contour, I'm gonna be using this Ben Nye Cork eyeshadow, this color here, and using this Morphe M438 tapered brush, and just going around the perimeter of my face to bring back a little more dimension. Even if you're not a heavy contour type of girl, you still want to add some dimension back into your face because you do take that away when you do foundation. You're just like one flat canvas. So you want to add that dimension back. So that's why you do it. Even, like I said, even if you're not into like a heavy contour, I feel like that's still something you should do. Oh my god. Y'all, I need a facial. Alright, so for my nose contour, I'm going to be using this NYX eyeshadow. It's in the color Tryst, and it's a very cool to neutral eyeshadow color. And taking my Morphe E55 brush. Just going down the indentations of my nose, right below that. Ooh, put too much. And then I do like to go into my eyeshadow here just so it can blend seamlessly. Okay, I did put a little too much. This is kind of a lot to me. Using this MAC Ambering Rose blush. Peaches is the one that I use every day, that's why. Anyway, Ambering Rose blush, and it's this super cute, it's almost like a burnt orange with a little bit of sparkle in that. Taking just a regular fluffy brush and putting that on the apples of my cheeks and working my way upwards. Y'all, I love blush. It makes you look so young and youthful and healthy and glowy, and this does it for me. Best believe. See? Wow, I'm so cute. Wow. All right, so for my highlight, I'm gonna be using this Becca Rose Gold. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's very cute. Love this one. And taking this little baby brush, I wanna say it's Morphe, I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna go back into the eyes. I'm gonna go back in with the Parallel, this dark deep brown, and just the tip. And I actually kept my waterline bare because I think just like the little particles of the eyeshadow work in my favor. They go in there and it's fine, so we don't really need it. So just like so. And then blend it into your top eyeshadow and outwards. And taking that second color we used, which is this one here, we're gonna pop that right under what you just did. Wow, you see that, y'all? Oh, I'm in love. Okay. And I'm not talking about my makeup. Just kidding. Okay, so for my lipstick, I'm gonna go in with my Limecrime liquid Velvetine. I don't know if that's what it's called. Velvetine, whatever. It's a liquid lipstick. I'm gonna go in with that. The color is in Saddle, and unfortunately it is discontinued. So I am just rough riding it today. You can like see that I'm like basically out. But you know, best believe I'm gonna ride with it till the very end. So just going with that. Oh, isn't it so pretty? Down to ride to the very end. Just me and my lipstick, me and my lipstick. Honestly, like, consider this a special occasion because I hardly ever wear this because this is literally all I have left. That is it. All right, y'all, so this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Send your kids, your girlfriend, your mama, and your grandma to my channel. Have them subscribe. Comment below whatever you want to see next in my next video. But other than that, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.